Hey everybody, it's the War Gaming Guy. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to War in the East 2. I didn't actually deliberately take a break from this. I just have got so many other games going right now that, it's hard to keep all of them up to date. But we're back to this Kutuzov to Bagration 43 to 44, and on the southern part of the Russian front, and things are not looking good. Italy surrenders. Oh, okay, that's just probably. Well, I guess if you're the German, that would be probably a very bad thing. All right, so there's the turn summary you can look over. We're just going to have the. Well, let's wait. Yeah, let's do the depose. And then we'll just let the AI do the air power thing because, you know, yes, execute the air directives that I have not given you. Get this out of the way and then see what we can do on the ground. I've been thinking a little bit about this game off and on. I do that, oddly enough, when I'm not playing games. Certain things will pop into my head. And yeah, I think I need to get a Panzer Corps or something like that moved over to Smolensk because it's about to fall. And I think that's kind of going to be catastrophic if that happens. So we need to do something. Well, the Russian Air Force is sleeping at the switch, and we've only lost two planes operational losses, so that's pretty good. Um, but only halfway through the air phase, so we're up to 3, we're up to 5, and the Russians are still not doing a darn thing. Very strange. All right, there you go. If you want to check that out, you may. Just freeze it and look at it. We're going to move on, and here we are to the ground phase. So let's reacquaint ourselves with what's happening and see how we're doing over here. Yeah, we've certainly got issues, that's for sure. But this is weird. Where did all these guys come? How? And Vitebsk has fallen, and that's really not good. Nobody's in it? How can nobody be in it? How is this even possible? Well, somebody's in it now. What? Wow. I feel like something's happened here that I'm missing. Just doesn't seem quite right. But okay. Can I get clicked off you somehow? Thank you. Okay, so we're going to have to put you here. So we got to give somebody over there. God, these guys are just going to be slaughtered, but what else can I do? Let's actually put some cover between Vitebsk and, or however you pronounce that, and the Soviets. Might help. Can I get them all the way? Yes. Did the Russians sort of pull back or something? Yeah, this is Smolensk, and it's empty. We're in huge trouble. So hold on. Let's just come down here. Whoop, not down there. See, look at these Panzer divisions though. They're just so jacked up. That it's just, ridiculous. Yeah, I just don't know where we're going to get people to do what we need to do. Because we've got way too many troops in this. Used to be a bulge. I'm trying to flatten it out. Meanwhile, we've just got like too many troops everywhere. Except where I want them. Actually, no. Wait. Okay, wait. Let me think. I'm having trouble thinking this morning. It is morning when we're going to leave you. You, on the other hand, we're going to pull you out. We're going to pull you back here. Okay, so he belongs to the 9th Army. May have to change that. You also belong to the 9th Army. Look at that. 0. 0. That's just fantastic. He said sarcastically. And now it's a 2. So who knows? Let's pull back. Let's get behind the river if we can. Might as well put you behind the river too, actually. Let's plug you in there. This line. If you want to call this a line, I'm not actually sure it should be called a line. It's more like a whatever. We're going to pull you back and rest you for a turn. He's going to withdraw soon anyway, so what the heck? I guess it doesn't really matter, but look at that. Soviet paratroopers. All right. Let's get you over here. You're clearly totally beat up, so you can't move there. Okay. How about none of you guys look good to move? Well, I guess we'll. Oh, wait. Come back behind the river. Let's use the river. Try to remember what you're doing here. Okay, so we're going to pull him back too. Let him rest for a turn, at least. Meanwhile, I hope this river is a big enough help. You are not getting pulled back, I guess, unfortunately, because we need you. Yeah, so we got a river here. We got another river there. These are not big rivers, so they're not going to do a whole lot for us, I imagine, but it's something anyway. I hate to do this, but if we're going to hold Smolensk, we're going to have to do something. So now we just totally made this flank nothing. Meanwhile, oh my gosh. Yeah, we're going to have to pull back. That's Army Group Center. What are you doing there? Let's send you somewhere a little further away. Yeah. Look at this. It's like Swiss cheese here. All right. Oh, you. Let's bring you. Well, okay, fine. I'll put you there. Kind of, sort of, maybe close that hole up a little bit. Yeah, kind of. Of course, that's my whole front is just one big kinda. We are going to send you guys up here. You're going up there as well. So are you. And we're going to try to attack this guy because why not? Wait. There. Boom! Hey, we routed him. What do you know? A very small kind of symbolic victory, I guess you could call it. Anyway, I'm going to enjoy it for about 1 second and then move on. Why does that keep happening? All right. Yeah, we're going to pull you up here. Let's bring him right there. Okay, so let's bring the Corps up here with him. And who else is in his corps is the question. Too many to... Are you? No, you're 6th Army. Thought I saw some down here. I have a hard time keeping corps together in most games, and this game is no different. All right, let's take a look at the bad news down here. Oh, it's bad, all right. Holy crap, this is not good at all. All right, let's pull out, and let's try to set up a line. Wait, I thought this was the... Oh, it is. So that's the bottom of the map right here, right? Okay. Wait. Crap, you can't make it. All right. Shoot. Wow, this Panzer Division just needs help. So does this one. No, that wasn't the Panzer Division. That was. You know, if you can make it, let's just put you here, because this boy is in big danger of being cut off. We may lose him, but we got to do something. He can't move either. I don't know. Let's get you in the woods. At least that'll be something. This is probably a really bad idea, but why not? And they're throwing a division in. We're not going to get anywhere with it. Yeah, they held. Okay, probably not smart. But this might be. I got to start attacking to wear them down a little bit. Okay, huzzah. Yeah. You're going to come up here too. Got to get somebody up there to help at Smolensk, and these guys will come up next turn. So, in fact, let's just refit them a little bit. That's going to help. Probably not much, but it might help a little. So, okay. That looks like that's about it. What's... Really? And I can't move him. Great. Okay. Look at this. This is... Well, so much for resting my Panzer divisions, I guess. You two, come up here. At least we'll have some kind of a... Some kind of a line there. Not much. You can move, right? Yeah, let's do that. That'll make it a little better. Not much. All right, let's... let's see. Yeah, we got all that set right. Yeah. Let's see the bad news that cometh when the Ruskies attack. Yeah, got some air transported freight. Which happens every turn. I actually wonder if this is accurate on the Eastern Front. I've read a lot about the Eastern Front, and I have not read that they normally had air supplies flown in to their frontline units like this. But they could have. I mean, maybe it's just not something mentioned. Because this seems to happen a lot. Of course, it happens with the Russians, too. And I haven't read that about them either. So, who knows? All right, so we managed to claw back Vitebsk simply because the Russians didn't care enough to occupy it for whatever reason that was. And Smolensk is on the verge as the red tide. It's kind of interesting. The ground I hold is sort of a reddish tinge. It should be the other way around, don't you think? But whatever. Okay. I got a feeling they're going to come hard for both Smolensk and Vitebsk this turn. But we shall see once we get through the ever exciting and lovely logistics phase. It's like the calm before the storm when the Russians attack, so I guess I shouldn't complain too much. Yeah. And Moscow, and here we go with the air stuff. And it looks like the Luftwaffe is going to mirror the Red Air Force and simply do nothing while they fly around and do whatever they want. Which seems a little strange. But, hey, what do I know? Yep, we're doing nada. Okay. Here we go. It's coming, people. Get ready. I should probably have zoomed in a little. Yeah, it's coming, all right. Okay, pushed me back there, as expected. Routed. Oh, these Luftwaffe field divisions suck so bad. Stopped them there. No, we didn't. Dang it. Whoa, it's a Luftwaffe field division. Actually did pretty good. This is the first time for everything, I guess. And there goes a rowdy routing Luftwaffe field division. Yep. Great. And we got somebody way in our rear? How did that happen? Holy cow. Oh, over here by Vitebsk. I left. Oh, boy. Jeez. There's just no stopping these guys. And another one. Man, I hate Hermann Goering. So they got Vitebsk back, or however you say that. I have no idea how you say that. Vitebsk? I don't know. And they're going to probably hold it this time, although I don't actually see anybody in there at the moment, but that could change. Yep. Hold him, hold him! Yes! Good job. Hold him. Yes. Come on, boy. Oh, no. Too much for him. Dang it. Alright, what are they doing now? Oh, here we go. Woo, they held. The line at Smolensk is holding so far, but the worst is yet to come. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Dang it. Yeah. Ah, good job. Good job. Oh, not good. Well, he held. Whew. But we have such big problems here. How they tell you one thing this game really does. It really kind of it gives you a feel for just how oppressive it must have been to have been on the Eastern Front, this constant grinding down, dealing with all the numbers and the attacks, and no matter what you do, it's not going to be good enough in the long run. You may solve your problem in the short run, but in the long run, oh God, how oppressive. All right. Oh, good grief. My little paper thin line there is shredding. Oh, great. Had one route on top of it. Yeah. This is rough. To put it mildly, it's rough. Ugh. They're still pushing down there. Yeah. They've basically ripped a gigantic hole in our line from Vitebsk to that northern edge. Look at all the routed units there. Good Lord. We can't keep falling back, but I don't know what else we can do. Basically, these guys are almost surrounded, so it's like they're not quite, but they will be. Because I've got nothing but routed, worthless, stupid Luftwaffe field divisions. Cool. Can you imagine? It's amazing how the human mind works, isn't it? That you want to hold on to power, so you're head of the Air Force, and the Air Force is basically trash. So instead of taking men from the Air Force into the Army to train them to be soldiers, you come up with the idea, well, we're still Luftwaffe, but now we're a Luftwaffe field division. Oh, that's Sardinia, okay. That's just great. That's a brilliant idea. Not really. Let's look it over. I know it's the air phase, but let's just look over look at this. Oh my Lord, look at this. Yeah, this guy's close to being maybe surrounded. Look at this. Nothing. There's nothing here to stop this monster 30 strength point unit. Oh, there's this guy. And then there's nothing. We got our HQ stacked there. There's nothing. So basically, you've got one division. It's impossible. And now down here, it looks like they could even be trying to do a pocket on Smolensk because they're all the way down to here. I don't see any units, but that's where the color is. So, all right. The only good news was in here we stopped or slowed them down pretty well, but down here it's nothing but disaster. Or close to. Well, I'll take that back. This looks pretty good. We should be able to pull these guys out. So that's something. Not much. And here we go. Man. All right. Yeah, let's where's the let's do the depot management. Okay, we're done with that. Now, we'll do this. Okay, everybody, this is the part where I had a phone call that I had to answer because, that's how life works sometimes. So I'm going to just do a little voiceover here, looking at the little teeny map that I can see in my video editor, and do a little bit of a voiceover here so that you guys don't just have, a big, long chunk of silence. I don't think you'd be too thrilled about that, nor would I blame you for not being happy with that. So at this point, of course, we're just going through the air phase, which I don't know. Maybe we should just Maybe I should start editing those out of the videos. What do you think? Let me know in the comments, because, I mean, you don't really see anything much happen except for the recon stuff that goes on. That's about all that ever seems to happen. And for some reason here, I'm not doing away. Oh, that's because I was gone. So this screen's going to stay up until I come back. Aha. All right. So in that case, I'll just end this Your Pain right now, and we will go back to our previously recorded game. Thank you, and sorry for the interruption. Okay, I'm really sorry that I had to take that call, and unfortunately, you can't really stop this game. So maybe I'll go back when I when I edit and render this and put some commentary in there. Sorry about that, guys. Real life. Interrupting my gaming. How rude. Okay. Let's start down here this time because, why not? And we're going to bring you here. Why not? Let's just build a little strong point. That's so weak right there, though. But I can't. I wanted to send him there, but then you've got all this, so it's like, yeah, all right, we'll put you there. We're kind of holding our own, except down here we're not. That made a lot of sense. We need to spank this paratrooper division, whatever it is. So let's just take all these guys. See if we can't knock him. Well, so much for that idea. Okay. This might work, though. No, yeah, good. He retreated. I know you don't want to be there. Too bad. Let's take you. You can't move? How about you? Nope, they can't move. All right, fine. We'll just bring you a... Well, wait a minute. Wait. Let's actually do this. It's kind of stupid, but I'm hoping it'll distract them. Fat chance, but, you got to take what you can get. All right, we're going to build you guys up behind the line. You're going to withdraw. Yeah, I know, and I don't care, and I can't do anything else with him. All right. Then in that case, let's just move him up there and let him dig in there. God, this guy. These guys are on refit, and they're not apparently doing much in the way of actually refitting, so... Okay, you guys, holy crud. We're going to bring you, where do we want them? Yeah, no, yeah. Let's put you there. And let's see if we can't, just for the moment... Okay, they threw a reserve division in. They're going to... No, he retreated. Nice. Really? Oh, God, we had him on refit. That was stupid. What was I thinking? Not much, apparently. So if you can't move, can you move? No. All right. Then that's it. as far as that goes. As far as this goes, we have to do something. I don't know what exactly, but I know we got to do it. Yeah, let's not put ourselves in that spot. Oh, jeez, look at this. Look at this. This is disaster. Okay, you just stay there. Let's just pull the HQ back. Because, oh, that was a security division. Shoot, it's the only thing in there that has any power. Don't. Actually, yes. Let's threaten his supply and see what kind of response we get. And we're just going to... These are like speed bumps. That's what these are. Because what else can I do? Look at that. Oh my gosh. This is ridiculous. It's time we pull back some more. Okay, get the HQ out of here. All right, we're going to pull back to this place. I don't like this, but I don't have any choice. Let's get ourselves in the woods and hope that helps a little. Going to give the river line up right there. Kind of pin the line together that way. We're going to have to bring another Panzer Division up here. That's a very dangerous move here. Probably not real smart, but oh well. Because look at this. Holy cow. That's just such bad news. Yeah. I don't suppose we could muster enough forces to do something here. Probably not. Oh, great. Nope. All right. Well, it was a thought. Probably not a smart thought, but it was a thought. Okay. Is this guy able to move yet? No. Jeez. Oh, man. We need reinforcements so bad, and we're getting none. I don't know how they did it in real life. You just have to take your hats off to all these men that suffered in this kind of a situation. What an absolute nightmare. Okay. Yep, we'll end the turn. And we'll see what the Soviets are going to do to us this time. I'm sure it's not going to be good. Okay, so we got still in logistics. And it's raining, apparently. That should actually help us. So I'm all for it. I want rain, I want mud, I want crud, I want sludge. It is late September 20th, so get into the winter. Well, the winter, the mud part's great, but then the winter comes, and of course the Russians know how to deal with that pretty well. So All right, they're going to save everything, and now here we go. Yep. Do the air turn. Let's see if the Luftwaffe does something today. Hello. Hello, Luftwaffe. Hello, Herman. Herman, get your planes flying. Get your fighters up in the air, bud. You know, well, it's raining, so I guess they can't fly. Well, the Russians are flying, so why can't we fly? That is a great mystery, my friends. We don't know. Okay. You would think this should make the air turn a little shorter. It seems to be, just because of the bad weather. But we're up to 96 sorties from the Ruskos and none for us. Here we go. Boom, they leap forward. And bam, they pounce. That is a Panzer Grenadier Division. It's a 1. Whatever that was, the Ski Jaeger Brigade routed. Oof. Another rout on our half. Well, at least they didn't rout. Ugh. You know, it's a bad place to be in anyway. They held. Yes. I mean, I know the Russians are suffering a lot of casualties here. I mean, at some point, aren't they going to need to stop and rest? I mean, I know it's an AI, but come on. Maybe, maybe not. They're still moving. They're still oh, Lord. Whoa, routed another. Oh, of course, it was the Luftwaffe Field Division. What was I even thinking putting it there? Security Division retreated. Can't be too hard on those boys. They're not equipped nor trained for this, but there they are. They just kicked the 4th Panzer Division's butt. What's left of it? 206th Infantry Division routes. They're tearing this section to absolute shreds. Oh. We're lucky he didn't rout, probably. But look at this hole. This is a problem I don't see a solution to. Except maybe mud. Mud might save us, maybe? I don't know. It's a little early for mud, I think. But because I think mud's normally in October. But if we get lucky and get it, I'll take it. That's for dang sure. Jeez, the 12th Panzer's down to nothing. Our Panzer divisions have just been viscerated like everybody else. Crap. Routed. Another rout. Another rout. Ugh. Another rout. Of course, these are regiments that are routing. A lot of these, not divisions, but same difference in the terms of I'm just every turn getting fewer and fewer divisions to cover my frontage, and the ones that I have are weaker than they were. Now, granted, the Russians are also weakening themselves, but they have a lot more units, so, you know. Good work, good work. Oof. Oh, boy. Oh, crap. That's actually... You could probably... I mean, isn't that part of Smolensk? I think it is. Wow, they held. Ooh, just barely. But they held. I don't know what good that's going to do me. But at least it's a teeny tiny bit of good news. Okay, are we done attacking? Oh boy. And they're dropping freight to the Russians now. All right. Almost done. We got my logistics phase to run through real quick here. And then we'll take stock of our situation for a brief moment and probably go ahead and run the air phase and then probably end the video at that point. Might as well. I hate starting the videos on the air turn because it's not exactly exciting. Yes, we know about this, that, the other thing. We know that. Go away. Okay, check this out. And let's just real quick here. Even though this got the air unit overlay, look at this. Good Lord. Gee, talk about a breakthrough. That's a breakthrough right there. That's humongous. Ay, ay, ay. And I would say it's not a breakthrough, it's a breakout. That's for sure. Oh boy. All right. Let's do the depots. Let's do the air phase, and then we'll call it quits. And I'll go back and do something in there. Put some voice in there. Weird day. Okay, so we popped up with quite a few sorties, even though it's still raining. Raining pretty hard from the looks of things. So apparently we can fly in the rain when we want to fly in the rain. But apparently we don't always want to do that. Like when the Red Air Force is up to shoot us down. And come on. Let's get through the air phase, boys. We can do it. Yeah. Almost done. There's all this for those of you that like to look at it. And with that, we are going to call it quits. Let's just get a big old overview here of the front, if you want to call it that. Yeah, you got a huge breakout here, and I'm calling this if it's not a breakthrough, it's very, very close to one. And what's standing in its way? These clowns, the people they've already destroyed to get this far. So this ain't looking good for the Germans. So come back next time and find out what I'm going to do, if anything. Till then, this is the Wargaming Guy saying thanks for watching. Take care, everybody. And I will see you later.